All right, we're down here on the beach. Speed Weeks is going on, so there's a fair amount of people. Low tide's in about an hour, and it's already pretty far out, so we haven't had a good low tide in a while, so I'm gonna spend my time down here. I don't know if we'll find anything because there hasn't been very many people swimming because the water's cold, but we're gonna give it a shot. We've had some big surf a month ago or so, and since then we really haven't had a good low tide, so we'll see what's out there. Let me get busy and I'll turn the camera on the first target. Alright, we're down here pretty far, we're just right on the edge of the wet. Getting a good signal right here. Haven't had a single target all the way down. Where'd it go? 13, 12, 13. Could be a nickel. Well, we know it's right there and it's not deep, so we got it in the scoop. I know we can't shake wet. Let me try it. Yeah, now let's just spread it out. Right in here. Got enough water maybe in there to wash it? I don't see a thing. Oh, there's something. That's a little pin. Looks like it's got an eagle or something on it. Well, that's alright. It rang up good. Alright, we'll bag it. Check this, make sure that's it. Alright. Let me bag this, get my hole filled in, and keep looking. So far, so good. Alright, I've been doing a spiral from when we found that little pin or whatever it is. I'm getting something here of 5. I see something on the surface, but it looks like can slaw. I could be wrong, though. No, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's just a piece of junk. Alright, I'm going to do a few more spirals here and then keep moving. Got one out here in the cold water. $9.11, I don't know. We'll see what it is. I don't hear it. Something's clanking around. Shell. That would be it. I don't know what it is. I'd say it's a piece of a can, though. It's in the pouch. Check my hole, nothing there. Can't really fill it in. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Well, the water's pretty cold. Once you're in it for a little while, though, you get kind of numb to it. Feels good to get back in the water. Got a little flow going here where this little swale is kind of draining. But I've not found too much out here in the wet area. But I figured I'd take advantage of the tide being out this far to just swing around out here, because I haven't been able to get out here. We've had a lot of short high tides and everything, so if we don't have any luck here, we'll go hit the dry sand. But I got to try to take advantage of the low tide here. Let me keep going. I don't know if you can see this. I just found this shell. It's really beautiful, the marks on it and stuff. Some of these People collect them, I don't know. But anyways, I thought he was still in there. I thought there was a claw in there, and I was getting ready to throw it out in the ocean, and I thought, well, I ought to poke him and see if he's moving around, and it was a stick, so there's nobody home. So we'll put him in the pouch. Alright, let me keep going. Not finding much, but we're trying. It's Daytona's like in a fog bank. I almost went there today, but you couldn't see anything on the webcam, and I don't know if you can see it from here. It's like there's a cloud just sitting right on the ground up there. So we're here. Let me get back at it. It looks great down here. There's just no targets. I'm gonna keep working it, and then I'm gonna jump up into the dry. People are starting to leave, so that's good. When there's a lot of people, you gotta detect around them, and it's kind of awkward. I'll be right back. All right, we got one here. 14, 18. Kind of deep. $13, $15. Kind of bouncing around, so that's not always an encouraging sign. It's out. We'll shake it in here. I see something. Well, that's old. That's a shotgun head stamp. It's been out here in the surf for a lot of years. I don't know, we'll clean the back of that up later and see if we can see what vintage it is. I'll bag it. Check the hole. Well, at least we're finding old stuff. Stuff's been out here for a while. Let's keep looking. $10, $11. This sounds good. Crunching through something. I think it's shells. It's out, it's in here. It's in that. No. It's right there. Whatever that is. Well, that's a beaver tail pull tab, I do believe, attached to this. I don't know that this is, oh, maybe this is the rest of the pull tab. I don't know, is that ringing? Yep. It's associated with it, so we'll bag them both. All right. Wind is picking up, but it's blowing out of the south. Yeah, Max had a video up the other day with the T-Rex, the smaller one, but it's got the same problem. It's just the sand sits on the top there, and it doesn't want to come off. Makes it heavier, more exercise. All right, let me keep going. So here's another one of those little shells, but this one, the little fella's still living in there. So we're gonna throw him back in the water. I just thought you'd like to see him. We don't generally see a lot of shells, not ones that aren't broken anyway. All right, let me throw him out where he would be safe. See you on the next target. Shallow 10 back down here in the wet. It's in the scoop. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I thought we had a ring. We do, a pull ring. Oh, that's mean, man. Oh, well. That's how it goes down here sometimes. Okay, let's keep going. 24, 25. Shallow in the wet here in the water. Got it in the scoop. What is it? It's a coin. It's a dime. First coin of the day. Roosevelt dime. Alright. We'll bag it. I really can't fill it in. There's not much to fill. Alright. Let me keep going. Yeah, I don't know about this. Bouncing all around. Kind of foil numbers. Could be gold, but I think gold would be a more solid hit than that. But we're going to dig it. I think it's in that clump right there. It's a faint signal. It's in here, I do believe. Yep, let's wash it. I hear something. Shells. And that. I don't know. It's probably junk. We'll bag it. We bag everything. Let me fill this in and keep on going. He thinks that's funny. Alright, let's keep going. Well, that's a first for me. Coming down the beach, I'm not finding much of nothing. And I see this trash, and as I walk up to it, I can see it's a plastic bag and it's got cash in it. That's always good. Could always use a bag of cash. It's kind of soggy cash. I'll take it. There's a 5 on the outside of the bundle. That's pretty cool. Cash days. Alright. See that? Pays to pick up trash on the beach. Let me keep going. I don't know if you can see her because this GoPro camera makes her look really far away, but she's gonna go in. Let's see how long she stays in for. I don't think she'll be in too long. Her friends are all up on the upper part of the beach watching her. Yeah, I guess maybe she's not gonna. Okay, I guess that was enough. Back to work. It's kind of all over the place. We'll dig it. We haven't found a lot today, although we did find a bag full of money. That's kind of cool. Haven't looked in it yet to see how much is there. I figure I'll wait till we do it at the wrap up. We'll open it up. It's out of the hole, 16, 18. Appears to be on this little edge right here. It is. Let's just spread it around up here. Is that it? No. I see something right there. Yeah, I don't know if that's the tip of a fishing rod. I think that's all there was in there. Yep. Don't really know what that is. It's kind of heavy. It might just be some kind of electrical connector, although that looks glass. I don't know. I'm not wearing glasses. We'll check it out later and see what it is. I hope y'all can see that. The camera might have been pointed wrong. We threw it in the pouch. Nothing here. Fill in the hole. Let's go a little more, and then we're gonna take a break, get something to drink, and switch hats, and put my light on, and we'll come out here and because the sun's going down, it's not gonna last too much longer. So let me zigzag around down here a little bit and see if we can find something else. 2021 right here. It's out. There. It's in the scoop. Something round right there. That would be it. Penny. Alright. Not doing too good on coins today. I think that's the second one. But we should find some up here. There's been a lot of people sitting here. Let's keep going. Shallow 21. It's in the scoop. Sounds like another penny. But you never know. I hear it. I see it. It's a penny. Shield penny. Alright. Get that in the pouch. Fill in the hole. Let's keep going. Shallow 6. It's in the scoop. Ah, more foil. Sorry guys. I'm trying. Let's keep going. Alright, I just walked down here to get my stuff kind of rinsed off a little bit. Got a 14, 15, very deep. I don't know, we'll try to get it. The tide's coming in. I'm pretty much done. Didn't find very much up there in the dry sand either, so. $14, $15, and got it in one scoop. It's in that big clump right there. I think it's in this one. It is. Let's just walk into the water here and wash it a little bit. I know there's a wave coming. Here it comes. Oh, I'm wore out. And I'm kind of anxious to take a look and see how much cash is in that bag. Here we go. What is it? That looks like a piece of a shell. And that looks like a shell, so we might have lost whatever it was. That happens. Come out here a little ways, see if we can find it, but I think that's it. I'm gonna head to the house and see if we can do a wrap-up. Whatever that was is gone, unless it's this thing in my hand. But I think that's a piece of shell. I could be wrong, though. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you all at the wrap-up. All right, here's the wrap-up. It was quite a long hunt. Didn't really find very many targets at all. A lot of aluminum, 3 pieces of copper. This, I believe, is a shotgun head stamp. That should be brass. Looks like copper, though. Maybe the older ones were copper. I don't know. I'll have to try to clean it and see if I can date it. It's not a big deal, though. We got 1 piece of jewelry, and that was the first find of the day when we got there. And it's, it looks like it's silver, but I don't know. I don't see any markings, but it's got some crud on it. It needs cleaned up. But it's fairly heavy for as small as it is. And it's got some kind of a, like a bird, an eagle or something on there. Looks like it probably was a shield and the end piece is missing. But yeah, that was that. The best find of the day was the bag of cash. I haven't looked in there yet. This, when I found this, I thought we had a ring, the way it just looked in the scoop there. But it wasn't. 2 pennies and a dime. That was the only coins we got all day, and I even worked the dry sand section before I left. Just slim pickings out there. This little, I don't know what you call these things. It's a little loop, but it's got a little brass clamp on it. Found 3 shells. The third one still had the little fellow living in it, and we threw him back in the ocean. But these are kind of nice. They got some nice designs on them. All right, let's get to it. Oh, and a sand dollar. Piece of a sand dollar. I think that's it. So now we're going to get into the good stuff here and see. Been thinking about it all afternoon. Haven't wanted to peek at it. Oh, it looks like it's sealed. It's in a sealed bag. I guess it's sealed in there. Well, I guess we'll just rip into it. Here I thought it was all wet. That's why I didn't want to mess with it on the beach. No, it looks like it's dry as a bone in there. Well, no, it's not. It's moist. It's soggy. It's wet. Is there anything else in the bag? No. So we get rid of the plastic bag. What do we have? I see a 5 on the outside. I figured the rest probably all 1s, but you never know. Okay, there's a 5. Uh-oh, I'm seeing 20s. There's a wet 5. There's another wet 5. And that makes 10. This looks like a pretty good score here. Oh, there's another 5. I think there's 2 here stuck together. Yep. There's a 20. There's a 20. We did all right. I have to put this towards the new beach scoop. There's 20. There's 20. There's a 5. And another 20. So we did all right. What did we get? 2, 4, 6, 8. There's $100, $115 in cash. So that's all right. I'm trying to get my editing program is all messed up. I'm having to buy another one. This probably is gonna end up going to that, not towards my new scoop. Oh well. Yeah, my editing program, Google won't talk to it, so I'm unable to put up an edited video. I've been trying for days to get something going, so anyways, there it is, the bag of cash. Pretty cool. And with that, I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit the like button and subscribe, and you won't miss the next one. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.